I've got a little demo here that addresses all the criteria for the final assignment. So basically, if you build one like this, you will achieve all of the criteria. I think I'll just do a test movie here and demonstrate it and talk a little bit about how it's constructed. So basically, we've got a menu up here, and when I mouse over it, a sub-menu appears with 4 distinct buttons linking to 4 other sections. So the home button links back to this section, and then we have one for page 2, 3, and 4. And when I roll away, the sub-menu disappears, just like that. Now on this home page, you just really need to have the 2 elements, the text box with your full name, and a button that you'll create that on rollover will have animation. You can make one exactly like this, or you can have something of your own creation. You could have color shimmering, whatever you want to do. I just want to see some sort of animation on mouse over. And when we mouse away, it goes back to its normal state. So the other thing with the button is that when I click on it, it will link to an external site. So I've just got it linking to my site right now. And we'll go back here. So home page, but with animation that links to external site, text box with your name. I have labeled my pages up here. I'll say that's optional. It's good for testing while you're building. Let's go to page 2. Page 2 will have a graphic that you'll import, and it will fade up from transparent to completely opaque, and I'll say fade up over about 2 seconds, and it just rests on screen. It doesn't repeat itself unless we leave this page and come back. So now let's go to page 3. Page 3 has a song with a progress bar. So let's click on that now. And finally, page 4 has a shape tween between 3 distinct shapes. And I'd like you to pause it for a second or so on at least one of those shapes. So mine starts with a star, and then converts to an oval, and quickly converts to this random amoeba shape drawn with the pen tool, and back to the star. So it goes between the 3 distinct shapes. And it cycles forever, and it's seamless. And yours must also be seamless. Okay, so let's just go back to the home page here. And that's what you'll need to build. So you'll see on the timeline, the main Scene 1 timeline, I have a layer for the content, 1 distinct layer for the menu, and then a layer to create my frame labels, which are aligned with the content keyframes, and 1 layer on the top for my actions. And in this case, the only code in here is the stop command. The rest of the code is inside the menu. And that's what you'll need to create for the final assignment.